Da 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 da. Wait, I hope we don't get copywritten for that. Welcome to the Rezerved Productions YouTube channel. My name is Cicero Crow. Baby, you know what time it is. Let's get into it. Baby, I feel good today. I am so excited to get this makeup tutorial started. All right, so first things first, y'all. We gotta roll up them sleeves. Gotta roll up the sleeves. So we finna get to work and we finna get really dirty, really messy, really stinky, really smelly. Ew. Gross. Anyways, so I already did my skincare. I did one of these beautiful little Korean skincare products. And I would show you the exact one that I use, but this is just one for reference. But we don't need that right now, baby. But so what I usually do is I like to start with a nice hydrating face mask. Get the skin all taut and tight and neat and clean. And then I go in with Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion because it's wintertime, and wintertime your face really starts to dry out. And I know this is not specifically for your face, but I professionally no. I prefer to use this because I'm broke. Anyways, we're gonna go right into it, and we're gonna start with our eyeshadow base. And what I like to use is a little itty bitty thing called Maybelline. Girl, I'm reading my own product that I use right now. This is so degrading. Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind. I'm 24 years old, baby. I'm about to be 25 in like 6 months, 5 months actually. Age rewind. So we're just gonna do that. Now I don't have a mirror on hand, so I gotta use my little foundation, my little compact, and we're just gonna take this brush that we got right here, and we're just gonna blend that in, baby. We're gonna blend that right in. Make sure you spread it all over your eyelid. Now, most drag performers tend to use like a concealer that's lighter, lighter than like their normal shade. But I'm not saying that I'm colorblind, because I'm not colorblind. But baby, the struggle's written all over my forehead, girl. It's just we take what we can get, okay? We on a budget here. So we just get that on there. If you want to extend that to the bridge of the nose and connect that, you totally can. And you want to get that under eye. Whew. So now that we got this out of the way, or I think it's out of the way. Does it look out of the way? Looks pretty nearly good to me. I don't know about you guys. So next up, we're gonna take my favorite little number that I like to use. You Can Be Spotlight. I bought this for $13.99 on Amazon, and I think it came up to roughly about 15 something, maybe $15. I don't know, with like shipping and handling and all that stuff. But girl, you can be a bitch where you can be, girl. Get you some You Can Be. Don't get the new palette. Get the Spotlight one. This is what I just sorry. I get a little sidetracked there. But yeah, so this is all the You Can Be colors in the palettes and stuff. Can you see that? I've been using this since maybe about like October-ish, and I really recommend it. I love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I like it. And in case you haven't heard, I like it and I love it. But we're just gonna use our little brush here. And before I get on to the whole makeup, what we're gonna do first is that we're gonna set our eyes, especially the brow bones. And we're gonna take this CoverGirl True Naked Smoky palette. And this is just regular drugstore version. I got this shit at Walmart. I bought it for $5. So we're just gonna load up our brush right here. And I like to really highlight that brow bone and just really set that brow bone before I do anything else, because you just know, girl, you know, you know. And we're finna get the other side, girl. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice I was blocking y'all for a minute. Y'all like, oh my god, that bitch is shy. I can't be shy. My mother wasn't. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. And if you're a girl that don't, sucks to be you. So yeah. So that my brow bone is set. It's real cute, real honey, real kitty. So one thing that I always love to have on hand when I'm doing my makeup is to have like a towel laid down, because when you're blending different colors and you just want to get that consistency and stuff, and you want to make sure the colors really pop, you got to have a clean brush. So I always like to lay down a towel and just swirl, move my brushes around, get all the old powder off of them, all the old eyeshadow stuff, or whatever the hell I be using most of the time, which I don't even know what I be using most of the time, girl. I just be using. So we're gonna start at the inner corners of our eyes, and I love to go in with, oh yeah, I forgot, I didn't do my inner corners of my eyes. Whoops. Now I gotta go in with the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, and then we're gonna open up my You Can Be palette here. And you know what? I didn't think this through. I don't know what the I'm gonna use. But we're obviously gonna start off with the lights. Ooh, maybe a chartreuse would be nice. Then we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go in with the yellow right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see that? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a lot of product I left on that brush. Wow. So, and then we're just gonna go in there. Just have fun with it. Have fun with it like a GST. Just pretend it's a GST tech. Pretend it's a GST check. I'd like to think Beyonce. I don't know why the hell I'm thinking Beyonce, but I just like to think Beyonce. Don't. I'm just trying to get my ego. You know what? I was just forkissing. Why am I forkissing? What the forkiss? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, what I was trying to say was I'm just focusing on that one part of my eye, not realizing that I got to do the whole lid, because gradient, and just you know. We're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna paint the town piss yellow. Psst, pennies. We're getting there. I look crazy. I look like a piss miser's eyes. I look like a Simpson. Lisa, eat your heart out. And they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. A few hours later. So now that we got our yellow base on, and it looked like two hot dudes from the club just pissed all. So we're gonna go back to our "You Can Be" palette because if I can be a bad, you can be a bad. So that's why we buy "You Can Be." So we're gonna take this chartreuse color. Actually, I'm gonna rename this. We're gonna take this Coraline chartreuse color, and yeah, we're just gonna dab it up. That's a lot of fallout. Oh my god, I just crazy stabbed one of my eyeshadows. And it's always the blue one. That's disgusting. Anyways, we're gonna put this on the lid. The lid. The lid. The lid. I hope it goes on. Anyways, the brush. We're gonna use our finger. We're getting real dirty now. So we're gonna take Coraline chartreuse. Just gonna. Oh, that's way better. Oh, that's. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, you could really see the color. Uh-huh. You Can Be shimmers, always apply them with your fingers. Oh baby, that looked like Shrek green. Get on me, swamp! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like the way that our shimmer's catching in the light. Oh, see how that gives a really nice glow? So sexy. So now that we did the inner corners with our Shrek green, we're gonna go in with, you know, the opposite color on the color wheel is red. You know what? We're gonna go in with our red right here. And we're just gonna dab it up. And we're using a different brush now. I've been using this one for the inner corner. See, I always got a little bit of angle so I can really get in there, work it in, even though I use my fingers. But we're gonna take this brush. Dab it up. Oh, that's too much product. My bad. Oh, that does look hot. We're going to take that up a little bit farther into the brow bone there. So next, I'm going to take a smaller brush, a little bit of a more, take the same color we've been using this whole entire time. And we're just going to drag this out just a little bit more. Oh, oh, honey. Oh, baby. I love this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's coming along. You know what? I just went for a risk and I did two colors that you should never do together. But I'm doing it anyways because. So we're going to take a lighter red and we're going to go just a little bit in there just so we can get a little gradient happening. And then we're just going to soften that edge. Key to good makeup, like Nikki said in the previous video, blend. 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 If you don't blend, you're just going to be out there looking like a mess. Ask Nikki. I'm not throwing shade at my sister. She already knows she was dusty, crusty, musty. Trust, y'all. That knows. So I accidentally blended a little bit too much on that brow bone, so we're gonna take a little bit yellow. We're just gonna cancel that out. Okay, so oh my god, we're back at it again. And I'm not talking about Bella. Cushion. That's bitch right there. Wow, that's gonna be really tough to top. Who would want to top? What you call me? I mix the colors together. Oh wait. So next up, oh wait, I don't know if I want to go in with that one or this one. Sorry guys, impromptu color check right now. But I think I'm gonna go in with this one. So the next color I'm gonna go in with is this color right here, right on the edge. One thing you definitely gotta keep going when you're working with colors that aren't supposed to work together. You definitely gotta keep going in and in between. Make sure they're well blended and she. And I'm gonna be doing like a little bit of a cut crease anyways, so we don't gotta do too much, you know. A little goes a long way, y'all. I think I add a little bit more green there, just stretch out that green a little bit. Gotta get the char of the truth. The Charlotte's truth. Y'all heard of Charlotte's Web, now get ready for Charlotte's truth. Oh my, speak your truth. Speak your truth. No. Everybody go in the comments, speak your truth. Speak your truth right now. What's your truth, baby? My truth is I'm that 100%. Okay, so that looks cute, I think. Oh my god. So, what do you think about the new season of Canada's Drag Race, baby? Is it worth watching? Yeah, Ebony's the best. Ebony, girl, we love you. Ebony, if you're watching this, girl, please come. Please. Ah, no. Oh, why you doing this? Why you doing this to me? Not to be dramatic, but I wanna die. This. Oh yeah. And next, I do the same thing for the other side. Gotta blend that brow bone. Blend it. Blend. If you like this, you should put a ring on it. Next up, I'm gonna go with just a little bit of purple, just to really make it just make it, you know. Oh, I was gonna go in with a light purple. Might as well go in with a deep purple. Might as well go all the way instead of halfway. Go all the way instead of halfway. Gotcha. Every time I do my makeup, I apply my sacred eyeshadow and my sacred contour and my sacredness. I feel like a warrior riding off in the battle. Just like the warriors at Little Bighorn. Itcha. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That looks great. That looks really good. I hope. Anyways, next up, I'm gonna take it back over to the CoverGirl True Naked Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. We're gonna take this really bright shimmery white over on this side. Then we're gonna go on that brow bone with it. I'm gonna highlight. It's always important to highlight. You can never have enough highlight. Is that highlight good? I don't know. Just gonna do a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. We got the windshield wiper motion happening. That's great. That's awesome. And then to go on top of that highlight, we're gonna go in with the gold right here. Just gonna twirl our brush in there. We're gonna try to pick up as much product as we can because we're all gonna waste it anyways. You know, at the end of the video, all the coming off, so we ain't gotta worry about too much. Then put the gold on top of that white that we just put on there because the white shimmer gave us a base to work with, and the gold that we're using solidifies the bond, seals the deal, if you will. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of orange because you know, can't ever have enough orange. Come on now. I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna lightly brush and blend. And we're gonna go over our colors just a little bit. So we could see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's sexy. That's sexy. And next up, we're gonna go with the gold. I don't know if I should do the gold on the inner corner. If I should do the. Then we're gonna do the white on the inner corner because usually the white on the inner corner is what I always do. You know, just to give it a base. But because I'm gonna do it on the inner corner, I'm gonna use my finger. Don't ask if my finger is clean. Just know that I know my body. Just know that. You ain't gotta worry about. You ain't gotta worry about none. You ain't gotta worry about none. And I also know what you guys are thinking too. Why the hell is he only working on one eye? I am me. I do what I want. I don't need your opinion. Do what I want. Okay, so I'm looking at my eyes and I'm like, what the did I do? Sometimes life be feeling like that Shrek. That Shrek. that scene from Shrek. Now, where were we? Well, somebody better be dying. I'm dying. Sometimes life be feeling like that. And you wanna know what, y'all? It's okay. We all have our days. Harold was so real for that. That took quicker than I thought it would. All that time I spent on this side, and I just did that in 2 seconds. So next up, we're gonna go in with Maybelline Fit Me Matteless Poreless. Matteless. It's not matteless. It's matte, and it's supposed to be poreless. But I'm poor, so let's see how this works. And it got no squeeze tingy, no pump or nothing like you know, I could just drink this whenever the hell I want. But I'm not going to because I don't have the money to afford another bottle. So we're just gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. And we're just gonna, yeah, just gonna do that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take my foundation brush. I feel like I should wet this. I feel like I should wet this, just go straight in for it. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys what the shade is. So I use the shade 310 Sun Beige. This is my my winter shade, but not really my winter shade. It's still kind of a little too dark-ish or light-ish. I don't really know. But yeah, I really suck at matching foundation shades. I just go by vibe. And we're just gonna do the whole face. Gonna dab it all in. So obviously that wasn't enough foundation, so we're gonna have to chug more of this. That came out heavy. Let me just see if I could scoop some back in. There we go. Where the is my? Oh yeah. I was like, where the is my brush? It was right there in front of me. I try to put as kind of much to little foundation or product as I can on my nose because y'all seen my pores. Don't come for me in the comments, bitch. But, you know, it's just how we get down around here, you know? It's just how we do things. And then I'm gonna drag. I'm gonna use a little bit more foundation. And then we're just gonna drag it down to the neck. Because we always need gotta hide that double chin, B. Gotta hide it, girl. If you got double chin troubles, I got you. Pay attention to this video. You'll learn quite a bit. We're gonna hide it, girl. This is also one thing I like to do when I'm doing my makeup, especially when I drag it down to the double chin. There we go. We just fix the finer parts. There we go back in. I do a highlight on my T-bone going across because I just do. All right, so we basically got the whole face done, and now we gotta put on my. You know how they say your eyebrows are the face. Exactly, they wasn't lying. And because I did not pack my my eyebrow pencil, we're gonna have to go in with black eyeshadow. We're gonna have to go old school, honey. Old school. I could just hear the old school girls in the comments like, what you know about old school? Everything, honey. Everything. Oh wait, no, that's red. You know what? I'm gonna be giga-giant. I'm gonna try to wind that up one more time. Even if I could just. Oh yeah, that's still working. I'm gonna drag the eyebrow all the way out here to the back roads. Y'all, I am done and I'll be to the gods. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling fine. I feel like I can go somewhere by the corner up in New York, mama. Come on, New York corner. What you know about that? Right next to G Bar in the bus stop. Oh my goodness. So I know that we cut off at the best part, but we back and we're popular than that. And that's how you do the Cicero lurk. And don't forget to subscribe to Rezerved Productions and Rezerved Plus, where you will find content, uncensored content, to your liking, mama. To your liking. You can find us uncensored anywhere and any place. But yes, guys, thanks for watching this video. And if you guys want more videos like this and more queens to pull through and do this, get up all in the zhush, into the thick of it. Oh wait, let me take out this little ponytail. Oh, oh, oh. I feel it sexy and free. Oh, girl, I forgot. I gotta go change into my outfit. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back after these messages. Psych! I ain't switched no clothes. I only brought me and my makeup, bitch. I ain't chasing no clothes. I'm Rezzy and Dreszy, okay? I'm Rezzy and Dreszy and Desi. Okay? So this is it. I don't know how to end this. Like, how do I so long, farewell. How does that song go from Bear in the Big Blue House? Oh wait, let me put this on. So what? You're all dying. You're like, we all have our days. Ooh, y'all, I am done and I am beat to the mother. Oh, I choked on my words a little bit. Let me try that again. Like Brittany and Tiffany Wilson.